Oh my gosh, I left my TV writing Emmys right in front of the camera. That is so unlike me. I'm sorry. Hi there, I'm David DeBoy, and I am so proud to be pitching my sitcom to NBC, home to such great sitcoms like Seinfeld and Friends and Seinfeld. Now, my sitcom is called At This Stage because it doesn't take place on a sound stage in a studio. It takes place at a real stage in front of a live audience. Because you see, at this stage, a witty but very sincere dreamer by the name of Sam Satowski tells the audience and the camera that he just quit his long-standing, well-paying government job to do something he's always dreamed of doing, becoming a professional actor. But see, the town he lives in is very small, so the only acting jobs available are car dealer commercials, yeehaw! Murder mysteries, medical training videos, turn my head and what? And to help tell Sam's story, surprise guest stars come up right out of the audience onto the stage to play supporting cameo roles. Oh look, Amy Poehler's in the audience, and she's coming up on stage to play the casting director, yay! Oh look, Sean Hayes is in the audience, and he's coming up on stage to try to play a role that doesn't remind us of Jack McFarland. Yay! And to help tell his story, every now and then Sam is going to go out and bring up unsuspecting audience members to the stage to play small bit parts. Now these civilians are going to read their lines from cue cards, and they're going to make mistakes, and they're going to add a feeling of improvisational fun and the unexpected. I'm telling you, it's going to look like no other show on TV. Minimal sets and props, and a live audience where surprise guests can pop up at any minute. Meanwhile, back at the plot, our hero has to tell his wife that he just quit his job and he's going to become an actor. Now, his wife is a very down-to-earth, no-nonsense dental hygienist, and she says, "An actor, huh? And will you be working with actresses?" Maybe. Why?" "Because when I go to work, I put my hands in a bacteria-laden, plaque-filled, putrid periodontal pits. When you're working with actresses, where will you be putting your hands?" So finally, Sam tries to explain to his wife, "Look, at this stage of my life, if I don't try this now, I never will. I hope you can understand that." And of course, she doesn't understand that, but she agrees to go along with it reluctantly. So now Sam goes to his teenage son to tell him, and he says, "So your mother and I thought it was important to tell you that, I know, Dad, I know. You found out I'm gay." "And what? You're gay? You mean you didn't know?" "You can't be gay. You wear black shoes with brown slacks. You don't know the first thing about being gay." "Actually, Dad, that's not the first thing." And the conversation becomes even more awkward when his son asks him not to tell anybody, not even his mom. But Sam says, "Look, your mom and I will support you. It's okay to tell everybody." And is it okay for me to tell nobody if at this stage that's what I want? So reluctantly, Sam has to respect that. So then he goes to his 20-something-year-old daughter to tell her about his new career, but she tells him first that she wants to become a priest. But the Catholic Church doesn't allow priestesses, so that's going to be an issue. So poor Sam Satowski has to deal with upheavals in his family while he's trying to deal with his new profession. And that profession includes some very embarrassing auditions, like the time poor Sam has to have emergency dental surgery at his wife's dental office right before a big commercial audition. And thanks to the Novocaine, he starts speaking with a serious lisp. But he decides to go to the audition anyway, hoping that nobody will notice. And when he gets in front of the camera, the client says, "So, let's get started, shall we? Please state your name." "Sam Satowski." "Excuse me?" So, will Sam stick with his dream job? Will his wife support him or make him go back to a real job? Will their son come out of the closet soon or wait until sweeps week? You know, every character in my sitcom is at this stage where they have important decisions to make. Just like you. Are you ready to help me create an innovative, entertaining phenomenon? If you are, I'm ready to take this to the next stage. Do you see what I did there? I took this stage and next stage. I said, "Don't you fade out on me. Don't do it. I'm not done. Is it 5 minutes? It can't be 5. I'm not done yet."